Hello everyone! Have you ever wondered how we ask questions in English? For example, someone's name, their address, or the reason why something's happening. Today, I will explain about question words, one of the important concepts in English language. After watching this video, I hope you can understand its function, its formula, and the example. So without any further ado, let's get started! You gon' make me need bail, you know that. Caught sleeping with your friend, you ain't even have me lying on you know that. First one is what. The function of this word is to ask about things, information, ideas, or activities. The formula of this word usually is what, auxiliary, subject, verb, and complement question mark. For example is, what do you study? You can answer it with, I study English. So, whenever you want to ask someone about something, you can use what. And the next is who. The function of who is to ask about person, specifically the subject of a sentence. And the formula is who, verb, object, question mark. For example, who teaches this class? You can answer it with, Ma'am Fitri Palupi teaches this class. Remember, who asks about people. Now let's talk about when. When is used to ask about time. The formula is when, auxiliary verb, subject, verb, object are complementary, and question mark. For example, when will Sister Balkis graduate? You can answer it with Sister Balkis graduate next year. If your question is about time, you can use when. The next question word is which. Its function to ask someone to choose from two options or more options available. The formula is what, noun, auxiliary, subject, verb, and question mark. For example, which book do you want? You can answer it, I want the pink book. Use which when there are limited options. Next is where. Where is used to ask about place or location. The formula is where, auxiliary, subject, and verb, question mark. For example, where do you live? You can answer it with, I live in Lampung. So, where is always related to places. Next question is whom. It's kinda tricky one. Whom is used to ask about object of a sentence. Whom is more formal than who. The formula is whom, auxiliary verb, subject, verb, and question mark. For example, whom did you meet yesterday? You can answer it with, I met my uncle. Although native speakers often use who, whom is still important in English language. Now let's learn about whose. The function of whose is to ask about ownership. The formula is whose, noun, be verb, this or that, and question mark. For example, whose bag is this? You can answer it with, this is my bag. Whenever you ask who owns something, you can use whose. Next question is why. It is used to ask for a reason. The formula is why, auxiliary verb, subject, and verb. For example, why are you absent today? You can answer it with, because I'm sick. Or, I was absent today because I am sick. Most answers to why is begin with because. The next one is how. How asks about a method, condition, or manner. The formula is how, auxiliary verb, subject, and verb, question mark. For example, how do you go to campus? You can answer it with, I go to campus by motorcycle. Another example we usually see is how are you? You can answer it with, I'm fine, thank you. Finally, we have yes or no question. This question needs yes or no as an answer. The formula is auxiliary verb or be verb, subject, verb, and question mark. For example, do you like English? You can answer it with either yes, I do or no, I don't. These questions are simple but very common in daily conversation. Now that we learned 10 types of question word in English, we know that each question word has different function. So choosing the right one will help you to communicate clearly and naturally. I hope this explanation helped you to understand about question words better. Thank you for watching and bye bye!